Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes, thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Monday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all. So let's get to it. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. This was the first day, y'all, of the beginning of the trial of P. Diddy, y'all. And it was explosive, y'all. I have to put it out there. It was explosive, explosive, explosive. And when I tell y'all this is a W to the A to the R, a spiritual one, I do mean that, y'all. Okay, everything that's going on right now in the public is a spiritual WA to the R fair going on right now. Okay, y'all. And a lot of karma is being handed back to people. And it's a lot of smoke and mirrors that's taking place right now as well. We see that. Okay. Y'all, everything that's taking place right now in the news, in the public, is spiritual. Okay, y'all. P. Diddy disrespected God so many times. So many times. Okay, y'all. The crosses in his ears, the crosses on his neck, and you're representing Christ in in the forefront, but behind closed doors you are a demon. You are a demon, y'all. Okay, a wolf in sheep's clothes is what he really was. Okay, y'all. This is the real Diddy. A wolf in sheep's clothing. And it's a whole bunch of that going on. I keep telling y'all, it's a lot of that goes on right now. And we are watching the beginning of something amazing. Okay, y'all? Something amazing. And this could go either way. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. This could go either way. The first thing that came out today was they are not using the tape. They're not using the tape, y'all, of Cassie being broke off in the hallway. Okay, Paul session by himself, because she wasn't even in the Paul session. She just was there. She was the bag. Okay, y'all. Paul session to the 25th power by himself, because didn't have nobody in the ring with him really, but somebody that was taking the licks. That video is not going to be used. And I don't understand why the video is not going to be used, because it should have been used too. I don't see how it was not put in there, to be honest. The fact that they didn't want it in there trips me out. The fact that all this evidence that you have on him, that you didn't put it in there too. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay, what I got from this whole situation. So we know now that the video of Cassie being broke off in a hallway in a hotel is not going to be submitted. They're saying that the feds don't even need it, y'all. They said they got so much information and stuff on Diddy from so many witnesses and this and that and that and this, and situations and videotapes and other this and that and that and that and that and this, that they don't need it, y'all. But they should have still put it in there anyway, because it's a part of his past. This is what he does. Okay, y'all? It should have been put in there, in my personal opinion, y'all. Another thing that trips me out about this whole situation is Diddy was in a movie. And this tripped me out because all the drawings that we saw today, Diddy had hair on his head. But then, I was listening to, I was on somebody's page. I ain't going to keep giving them a shout out. They ain't giving me one. But I was on somebody else's page, and they said that in the paperwork, Diddy was bald headed. So I was like, why is he saying they bald headed in the paperwork? But in the pictures, they're saying that he got hair on his head. They showing drawings of him for today in court. Okay, y'all? So I was confused on that one, to be honest with y'all. But if it is true that Diddy hair is shaved off his head right now, y'all, how ironic is it that he played in a movie, going to jail, and celebrities holding him, taking him to his cell, y'all. And it's celebrities right now, a whole list of celebrities that is testifying against him right now, y'all. How ironic is that? I keep telling y'all, this is amazing what's taking place right now. This is amazing. Celebrities is taking Diddy to that life in jail, prison sentence, basically. Okay, y'all? And this is the role that he played in a movie. Y'all, you can't make this up, y'all. You cannot make this up on everything I tell you. You can't make it up. Word on the street is Diddy is testifying. Allegedly, y'all. They're saying that Diddy is going to testify. That came out today. That Diddy is going against his lawyers and everybody that's surrounding him. He is going against them. And he is saying he wants to testify on his own behalf. Now, I'm going to just say this. It's so many cases that took place in the past. Tory, he didn't testify for himself. And everybody was like, you should have testified and told your part of the story. Everybody would have wanted to hear his part of the story. So I'm going to be completely honest. He should have. Okay? But Diddy, on the other hand, testifying against himself right now, I don't see it making a difference as far as people caring what he got to say. Because I do believe that the things that they're saying about Diddy are true already. It's nothing really he can say. And I'm going to just be completely honest with you. With everything that's been out long time ago. This been 30 years in the making. 27 years since Tupac, Biggie, and them passed and all this other stuff. That there have been so many, things about P. Diddy that has been out here. That he's been getting away with. They putting it in the movies that P. Diddy played a major part in a lot of stuff that was going on out here. And his partner is Jay-Z. And Jay-Z's wife is Beyonce. So they are saying that they have been running the music industry for years. And they've been getting away with whatever they want to get away with. Word on the street, this is what they're saying. I'm just saying allegedly because I don't know. I don't be around these people. But this is what they're saying, y'all. Okay? This is serious. This is serious. And Diddy wants to testify against his lawyers, telling him, no, you shouldn't testify. He wants to. And they're saying that Diddy is so pumped up with pride right now that he thinks that this is a show. He don't think that he about to go to prison the rest of his life. He's not taking it serious. They are saying that P. Diddy right now think this is, all fun and games. This is why he wanted to pick his outfit for when he go to court. All this stuff. It's a shitika show, y'all. A shitika show. This is what is taking place right now before our eyes when it comes to P. Diddy right now, y'all. Word on the street. It's about to go down. Do you all remember back here when, what's his name? Tony Busby was saying that everybody that played any kind of part, y'all. Do y'all remember him saying this? Anybody that's everybody that played a part in watching. That was at Diddy's parties. He said this. Anybody that played a part in watching what took place, jumped in on it, whether it may be, took a little, I'm just saying, sniff of some, street pharmacy stuff off somebody's body, laying down on tables and stuff like that. Whatever it may have been. Anybody that played any type of parts and whatever took place at those basically rituals that P. Diddy was throwing. Okay? Best friend of Jay-Z that allegedly helped cover up his stuff. Anybody that played a part in this. Anybody that played any types of parts in this mess whatsoever is getting in trouble too. or they got to testify against Diddy so they can, do a deal to get off. Word on the street, this is what's going on. The jury selection was today, and they said 600 people. Was it 600,000? 600 people showed up for jury selection. Word on the street. I ain't never in my life seen people want to show up for jury duty in my life, but 600 people showed up for jury selection. Word on the street, y'all. P. Diddy is being charged with, he was being charged with 3 felony charges. Mingle Tingle, traffic to the king. Okay. Mingle Tingle, traffic to the king. And I thought this was the same thing as the other one, but they said also transporting to engage in the selling of, pack workers, cootie cats, back doors, whatever you want to call it. Okay, brain, whatever. The selling of that stuff. Okay, y'all. This is what he was being charged with. Another major thing that he was being charged with was rocket to the tearing, y'all. Which also equals RICO. RICO all day long. RICO. If they can prove that there was some type of street association going on with P. Diddy, that they had people in place that was taken out. You go do this, you go do that, to this, that. You handle this, you handle that. If they can prove one count of it, they are considered a RICO. And they already have people that was involved in the blowing up of Kid to the Cudi, y'all. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Diddy in trouble, y'all. Diddy in trouble. Diddy is in so much trouble. And guess what, y'all? Some of the people that's testifying against Diddy right now are police officers that he had working for him that was out here doing dirty work. They got charges against them as well. So they now have to testify against Diddy so that they can strike some type of deal for the dirt they was doing, y'all. You can't make this up, y'all. Diddy got police officers that are people that is going to testify against him, that he had on the payroll. Okay, y'all, you can't make this up. Diddy has employees, okay, that were high-ranking supervisors, security staff, people that worked as his security is all talking against him. Supervisors, okay, household staff, all the people that was cooking for him, cleaning for him, all that kind of stuff, seeing to the kids, whatever. Personal assistants that took care of his personal stuff and got extra stuff done for him that was close to the situation. The other Combs business employees, people that he was in business with, y'all, they're testifying against him too, y'all. Word on the street, y'all. They said that they were a part. They got proof with the information they got took from his house and witnesses and all that stuff, that there were people that was involved, and then those people that was involved, they had to either work with the people or get charged too. So a lot of people is working against P. Diddy right now. Celebrities, his celebrity friends also has to testify against him as well. Y'all, you can't make this up. When I tell y'all can't make this up, you can't make it up. His celebrity friends are being forced to testify against him so that they won't be charged for being a part of this mess. His childhood friends that he done dogged out and did dirty. And there's a pattern with him and his best friend Jay-Z doing this, because both of them do people dirty that's close to them. Anybody that get close to their status, they end up getting taken down and they end up rising to the top. They're saying this is a pattern with not only P. Diddy but Jay-Z too, y'all. Word on the street. P. Diddy's best friend is also going to be testifying, y'all. Are y'all surprised that Dr. Evil popped up in the first day of P. Diddy's getting ready for his trial, y'all? I got a whole bag of shitica with your name on it. Is they trying to let P. Diddy know that they got him hook, line, and sinker, y'all. Dr. Evil. Oh my goodness. Dr. Evil, y'all, popped up. Y'all, a lot of people, I'm just be completely honest with y'all, what they're saying right now is a lot of people that's testifying against Diddy right now is they're doing it because they're getting a deal on their own self, y'all. That's major. That's major. Okay, y'all? It's major. Diddy requested to go to the bathroom. And they said, can you wait until we get at least through the 10 people or something? And Diddy said, I got to go to the bathroom right now, y'all. Word on the street. Diddy said, I got to go now. Word on the street, y'all. Word on the street. Diddy had to take a shitka break because he couldn't take it anymore. He knew that they had him hook, line, and sinker. It's over with for Diddy, y'all. Okay? They have been career hitters. Career hitters with a K and an LL. Okay? For years, y'all. P. Diddy, allegedly. Jay-Z, allegedly. And Beyonce, allegedly, y'all, has been career hitters for years, blocking so many other people from their successes and everything else so they could shine. Allegedly. This is what I've been hearing. This stuff that's going on right now is so spiritual. Okay, y'all? Is it a coincidence, y'all, that during the same time that Diddy trial starts, there's a movie out called Sinners that Michael B. Jordan is on, okay? And it has Dance with the Devil. Do y'all see the Dance with the Devil on here? Do y'all see this? And they are considering Diddy as the devil, y'all. This is how they look at Diddy. A monster. He's satanic, y'all. Not only do they look at Diddy in that way, but they look at his best friend and his best friend wife the same way. That they are all three demonic. They're into this devil worship stuff, okay? Movie come out about sinners, Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan is playing twins. Twins, y'all. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to the things that's going on in the news about twins. And I also want you to pay attention to a video I did a while back about when 7-Eleven was coming out or something, or the anniversary of 7-Eleven was coming out. Okay? So, a song Beyonce did. And all 7-Eleven stores are starting to get robbed. There's somebody coming to 7-Eleven stores doing some crazy stuff. And word on the street, I heard this, y'all. I heard this somewhere. Okay? I get a lot of messages, but I heard this somewhere. So I'm going to say allegedly. Okay? Because you know how people are. But somebody said that the stuff that was going on was done on purpose. People were told to go out and do this stuff. To go out and do this 7-Elevens, robberies, whatever it was to do with 7-Eleven. So that they can be in the news and it would bring attention to a Beyonce 7-Eleven anniversary song or whatever, something like that. Y'all, I kid y'all not. I kid y'all not. We have Sinners that just came out. Michael B. Jordan and Mike Myers, who is it got to do with Dr. Evil, y'all. Okay? Diddy is in the movie of Dr. Evil, y'all. First two people that come up, they're talking about as witnesses. Okay, y'all? You can't make this up. You can't make it up. The red hat, the blue hat. When I tell y'all this is a serious spiritual warfare going on right now, it is. It's about to go down in that courtroom, y'all. It's about to go down. And, it's either going to be one way or the other. Either Everybody is going to come forth and let it all out on the table of everything that these three people have been doing to people in the industry for years, just so they can stay on top and be shining. So they can only be the one just on top. Or we're going to have a whole bunch of hypocrites that's going to come forth and pretend like what's really is being said is not really the truth. Okay, y'all? They're going to go against whatever they even portraying out here. Okay, y'all? I want y'all to pay attention to Michelle Williams' name just popped up. TD Jake's name is popping up. Pay attention to this stuff, okay? They are supposed to be, supposed to be a part of the church. And their names coming up in this Diddy stuff. I was tripping like, what the heck is going on? Was it a special day for the church members with the Diddy mingle tingle sessions? It's crazy what's taking place right now. Dance with the devil. And he's the first witness they call. Him and Austin Powell, what's his name is? Y'all, Mike Myers. Going to HELL, first round draft pick, y'all. You can't continue to play with God and think that everything is going to be okay, y'all. You just can't. I'm telling you the truth, you can't. He running around here with crosses in his ear, crosses on his neck, and thinking that he is going to be okay, y'all. Not to mention that tattoo on his back. Everything that he did, he cursed himself, y'all. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. I can't help but think back about him in that red room saying, pray for him. He knew then what was coming. He knew then what was coming his way, y'all. Jury selection starts in Diddy's trial, and people are literally paying others to wait in line. So people were setting up these little tents, and they was charging people, I think like $25 to $30, $35 an hour to be in this little tent and, chill out, whatever, drink their little drink, whatever, and chill out. They was paying people if they wanted to get in line. And, making some money off of this, y'all. It's a Shitika show right now. It's a Shitika show that's taking place right now. People are charging money for people to get comfortable, sit in a little tent and relax. I hope they got some Lysol or something to spray in there too for the germs. But yeah, y'all, people is paying to sit in their tent and relax and be a part of history, y'all. This reminds me of Michael Jackson, when Michael Jackson had to go to court and they couldn't prove, none of that stuff could prove that Michael Jackson was doing what they say he was doing. And it amazes me that Michael Jackson case is now tied to Diddy as well and his security. And the same thing is happening to him, y'all, in a major way. And people want to ignore it. They want to ignore it all they want to. They can ignore it all they want, y'all. But the truth of the matter is, these two worked together in everything that they were doing. Everything. They were major parts of history when it comes to other artists. And there are so many artists, y'all, their careers was knocked down because of these two people right here. So many very, very talented artists that was up and coming that would have took over the game. Like, they would have snapped. And then just imagine certain artists would still been around with other certain artists. Just imagine the music that would have came out right now. Just imagine. If these two right here wasn't a part of manipulating the music industry and the world, allegedly. This is what they're saying. These two right here and Beyonce kind of molded the way things were going to go with people's careers and everything else. And whoever, kiss 9 yards of their tail, they still around. But anybody that went against them, they're either gone or they're broke. Y'all, this is crazy. Y'all. And these two right here are scared as I don't know what. Word on the street is Beyonce is scared out of her mind. Jay-Z is scared out of his mind. And P. Diddy is living in La La Land. Because he is still running around here thinking that he's good. He's good. This whole case is going to be a part of history. It really is. And I hope that they don't have people that's pretending, yo. Pretending that this won't bother me, this happened in my family, this won't bother me. And they gets on that jury and there's somebody that's mold, that's there to, cause chaos and not. Because it only takes one person. So they have to get somebody, a crew of people that's in there that got some sense. That's not in there on no BS from the start. That you can't tell them nothing. Which means that they could be working for the, This case is so very important. It's so very important. Forget what all the people are saying that, oh, and you just hate another black person. Da, 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 da. No. When you have black people, that's the middleman. Okay, the house ninjas in the middle that has been playing a part and keeping a foot on the community's necks, their children's necks, only so their family can look good and rise. Whole family, no matter if they talented or not, because now they trying to shove Beyonce's mama down everybody's throat. Okay, she wrote a book. Oh, she's a part of a movie. She this, she that. They trying to act as if she's a celebrity now, y'all. Like, if y'all about to go out, let me at least go out being a celebrity with y'all. This is the attitude that they have right now. Y'all, shit about to hit the fan. When I tell y'all it's about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan. The list is being released right now. Michelle Williams, which is part of Destiny Child. And this is another Michelle Williams. So, I don't know which Michelle Williams is the real one that they're talking about in Diddy's case. Because Diddy hung out with a lot of actors too. Okay? But if he is talking about the Michelle Williams that's attached to Beyonce, that's Destiny Child, Michelle Williams. Ain't she a Christian or something like that, y'all? Ain't she a part of the church? Right on the street, she's a part of the church. Okay, y'all? Is she about to laugh at Diddy? Or is she about to tell the truth? This is why I keep telling y'all this spiritual right now that's about to take place. Is she a part of Charlie's Angels or Diddy's Angels? Okay, y'all. Michelle Williams. That's the only name that's close to the situation that I can think of is her, unless it's the actor. And I don't know which one it is. But if it is the one that's attached to Beyonce, are they trying to play some type of game? Put witnesses that's going to, testify for Diddy, the people that's connected to the church. We all know Michelle Williams as being somebody that's connected to the church. Okay. Is she going to be a witness for Diddy to act as if I've been to the parties, I've never seen nothing like this? You know what I'm saying? And they're putting somebody that is connected to the church to do it. Is she about to be a hypocrite just to save Diddy? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Y'all want it? The lowdown. Is she going to be a hypocrite, or is she going to be somebody that's going to come out there, tell the truth that, yeah, this is a monster and he needs to be, taken down? I told y'all this is a spiritual war that's about to take place right now. This is the original Destiny Child. I have to still get them their shout out because they got played. I have to. Okay, y'all? Dawn is about to be one of the witnesses as well. I think she's a victim. Dawn Richards is another one that came forth. And kudos to her for coming forth, y'all. Kudos to her. She's another person that name has came up in this situation. I think she was a victim, but I also think that she was trying to ride the wave as well, as long as she possibly could. But she still was a victim. Okay, y'all? I'll be sure name popped up as well, y'all. Yes, it did. And Al B. Sure has a lot to say. The love of his life was taken from him. Somebody that he loved so very much, Kim Porter. They had a baby together. Diddy took that baby, y'all. Ain't no more disrespect than somebody taking your baby from you. You got another man that's out here doing all kind of dirt to people and this and that and that and this. The demon of hip hop then took your child and got your child hypnotized. Now, word on the street is Quincy is hooked on street pharmacy stuff, y'all. Word on the street. Quincy is getting smoking the kneecaps off. Yo, word on the street. With his fine self. I kept saying this. I kept saying this over and over and over again. That I do believe that Diddy did something to him. And I'm wondering, is that going to come out too? And if it does, he's going to be another person that's going to get millions from Diddy. Millions. Because who's not going to believe Quincy? Quincy about to be set for life. Believe it or not. Quincy is about to be set for life. People are going to listen to Quincy. In one way, if he comes out and tells the truth that he's a victim, people is probably going to be like, okay, and listen to him. If he comes out and just come out defending Diddy, they're going to say that he is so brainwashed that you can't really listen to anything that he's saying. Because it's no way in the world that Diddy didn't touch him. There's no way in the world. No way that he put his paws on Justin Bieber. He put his paws on whoever else, because there's some more people that's the youngins that's in this case. They talking about. People cannot believe he did not touch Quincy. This is going to be major, y'all. This is going to be major. Quincy is allegedly doing street pharmacy stuff right now. I hope his father can get to him. And they can rebuild what they lost from somebody taking somebody's child from them. And y'all, word on the street is this female that he was, the white girl that he was saying that his child too is going to be a part of this trial. Word on the street, y'all. It's a lot going on right now. Kim Porter's name was brought up as well. Kim Porter was brought up in this whole situation. And everybody is so peed off about Kim Porter. I made a video about her as well. Did Kim Porter get Eazy-E? That's the name of the video. Kim Porter went out just like Eazy-E. Just like him. And a lot of people feel like everything that happened in the past played a part with what's happened in the future. As far as Kim Porter, Eazy-E, all the situation. Kid Cudi name has came up as in this whole situation. He was somebody that the car got a boom, boom by P. Diddy, allegedly, y'all, because he was dating one of P. Diddy exes. Y'all, when I tell y'all shit about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan. The first two celebrities to be named in Diddy's trial were Mike Myers and Michael B. Jordan. Y'all. Every time I see Michael B. Jordan right here, I think about, I can't help it, but I think about, hey, Jay-Z, and how, the courts asked him if he would be responsible for, Benny Siegel, and he was like, nope. Sorry, nope. This reminds me of that because right now, Jay-Z is doing the same thing to P. Diddy, y'all. Everybody that has put Jay-Z on a pedestal that he was about this and that and that, and that's because of his rhymes that he just stole from somebody else, allegedly. Okay, allegedly. They're talking about him left and right now, y'all. They are talking about him like crazy. Dr. Evil and sinners. Sinners, y'all. Sinners. This guy is about Dr. Evil. This guy is about sinners. Just came out red and blue. He got a hat on that's red. Got a hat on that's blue. Dr. Evil with the blue. The Diddy sign. They've been putting this in movies. And all I got to do is ask the celebrities, why did y'all put this in this movie? And this is rumored to the things that have happened in the past. That Diddy and Jay-Z played major parts in things that happened in the past, y'all. In the past. This is crazy. P. Diddy number. 8 months after being arrested in the lobby, P. Diddy, of a 5-star Manhattan hotel, y'all. The man known as inmate 374-520-54 is going to trial. 37452, that equals 30, y'all. 37452. 21 and then dash 054 equals 9. That equals 30. Why 30 equals monster? Y'all, you can't make this up. I had to throw this up here because I've been watching other people's pages and I'm like, people is giving $100, $50. I gotta throw my cash up and all that other stuff up there. Now I ask people that's struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, if you want to support the channel, just watch an ad or two. Okay, y'all? Just watch an ad, like, and share the video. That's what I ask. Okay, y'all? That's it. Because I know people out here hurting. Okay? But if you got it like that, my cash app is $, Miss Lowdown with 2 ends, y'all. 2 ends. Don't fall for the 1 end. The 2 ends is Miss Lowdown. Okay, y'all? Y'all, it's going down. Kanye West's name came up in this whole situation, y'all. And Kanye West is major. This is major for Kanye West's name to pop up in this case. Okay, y'all? This is major. Kanye West been going at Jay-Z now for a minute. Do y'all remember this? Kanye West says he can't be controlled because he hasn't taken nobody out. I can say whatever I want and not go to jail because I haven't taken not one life. This is what Kanye West said. And he also said in the same little inner circle of a situation, it's up and it's stuck. Do y'all remember Kanye West saying it's up? I told y'all, it's about to go down. It's about to go down, y'all. It is about to go down and ain't nothing nobody can say or do about it. It's about to go down. And Kanye West, when his name came up, everybody was like, oh my goodness. Okay, y'all? Do you see these celebrities taking Diddy to his cell? Diddy has so many videotapes of celebrities and they dirt and it, oh my goodness. And they are working with the feds so they dirt can get brushed under the rug. Y'all, celebrities taking Diddy to his a life in prison sentence, y'all, basically. Okay, y'all? Y'all, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. I promise y'all. It's so many people right now is so happy that this is coming forth, because whatever comes out about Diddy, whatever comes out about Diddy, y'all, Jay-Z name is popping up too. Because word on the street is they're partners in crime, y'all. And they've been doing this stuff for a long time coming, y'all. A long time. And a lot of people is tired of Jay-Z and Beyonce and P. Diddy. They're tired of them, y'all. Word on the street. Word on the street is people are about to lose respect for Jay-Z, y'all. And word on the street is there have been people like Benny Siegel that's been out here for years and years telling people that Jay-Z is full of crap. Now people are starting to listen. They're starting to listen about the things that Jay-Z, Beyonce, P. Diddy and them is all about. Allegedly. Allegedly. Word on the street. This is what I heard, y'all. This is what I heard. Today, Don Richards, Michael B. Jordan, Al B. Shore, Kim Porter, Michelle Williams, Mike Myers, Kanye West, Cassie, Kid Cudi, Harvey Pierre. Y'all, a lot of people have name been brought out. This man been saying for years, Jay-Z is full of shitica. And he been trying to tell people how Jay-Z, how he roll. Another thing that was brought out is, y'all, there are little ones that is testifying, or their testimony is going to be put out there, y'all. It's about to go down, y'all. Jay-Z is in some trouble. Because that's his buddy. That's his boy. And he helped cover his stuff. Allegedly. Because he was the one that helped cover all the stuff that partner was doing. And he can't disconnect himself again, like he did over and over again in the past. He cannot keep continuing to do it. It's not going to happen. Beyonce and Jay-Z in trouble too, y'all. It's a reason why them kids is looking like they looking. Y'all, look at them in this picture right here. Look at this picture and think about Rumi and Sir. Y'all, I'm just saying, y'all. I ain't say it first. Kanye said it first. This is why them kids started out like that. Look at him. Look at him. They look just like the daddy. Did y'all know that T.D. Jakes was in business with Lifetime TV? Not only was T.D. Jakes in business with Lifetime TV, but T.D. Jakes is in business with Tyler Perry. Y'all, they own acres and acres of land together. Y'all, word on the street. Don't y'all find it ironic that T.D. Jakes is in the news right now for stepping down because Diddy trial is starting? Beyonce mama trying to be a celebrity. Oh my goodness. Please go sit down somewhere and have several seats. You are not a celebrity. Go sit down, please. She is using her daughter to try to stay irrelevant. But no, Michelle Williams' name came up in P. Diddy's case today as well, y'all. Pay attention to the people that all work together. I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying. Bishop T.D. Jakes and media mogul Tyler Perry plan to buy 132 acres of Georgia Fort McPherson after the altar call. Didn't he just come out talk about he helped pay for Angie Stone's funeral, y'all? I'm starting to wonder about Tyler Perry, y'all, because he's connected to a lot of snakes in the industry. But he want to act as if he's squeaky clean. He want us to believe that, oh, he was homeless and he started his place and he got rich and this and that and this. And he is The ultimate he for the black folks. I'm just saying, y'all. But Tyler Perry name just keep coming up in dirt. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just gonna put it out there. Dirt, and dirt. Keep coming up when it comes to Tyler Perry. And now, all of this stuff. This seemed like Mason stepping up to higher levels to me. I don't know what y'all see, but this is what I see. This man, Bishop T.D. Jakes, is being accused of so many people, a part of the church, that's coming forth saying that he done did this and that and that and this to him. And now I am seeing so many connections to him in the industry and TV channels and people that got, shows and series and movies connected to their name. You're connected with T.D. Jakes and he got all these accusations against him. Y'all, what's really going on in this industry? For real. Angie Stone's got taken out and they tried to pretend. And I know what the numbers said. The numbers said that Angie Stone basically never made it from that ball. That there was a ritual taking place. That's what the numbers said. But they want us to believe that Angie Stone passed away on the expressway. Tyler Perry paid for the funeral. Okay, y'all? Are you serious? And all of these people that she was saying that owe her money that did her wrong. Y'all, I'm here to tell y'all that there's something more sinister going on, right? Look at Beyonce's mother. This 2022. The 7 deadly sins. And they talking about the 7 deadly sins right now with P. Diddy. That he's attached to really all of them. Okay, y'all? Look who's in the news right now. Look who people talking about right now. Michelle Williams. Beyonce mama. She's trying to be a celebrity. Girl, please go sit down and have several seats. Lawyer cites 300 potential cases against P. Diddy. Y'all. 300 cases. Y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all. Victims of Sean Diddy Combs want to testify anonymously. This is what prosecutors are saying. The word on the street is there are people that want to testify and they want people to know who they are. Somebody is coming to the forefront. One of the accusers is demanding to be shown, demanding to be known that he is pressing charges against P. Diddy. Yeah. The other people, they're calling them victim 1, victim 2, victim 3, victim 4. This is what they're calling them. Y'all, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if y'all like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.